Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July 2016 General Tarot Forecasts. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support. As always, please remember these are general readings only, and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. If you're interested in a private reading, you can follow the link in the description box below. But for the time being, please keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate, that make sense to you and your situation. Okay, so Scorpio, you've got an interesting month ahead. I do see that everything is happening in order to help you reach stability, in order to help increase your security. Okay, and that means finances for some, love life for others, job, status, career, health and well-being for others, and so on and so forth. But you're heading into a place of stability and more beauty and also more creativity, I feel. The overall energy for you for the month is the Queen of Autumn, and the Queen of Autumn is the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And this is someone who's very generous, very giving, very nurturing, also very practical, very down to earth. She's someone who enjoys being at home, who enjoys being with the family. As an energy for the entire month, the Queen of Autumn is telling you that it's a good month for you to be practical about each and everything that you do. Be practical, have a practical, realistic approach to things. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful this month. You do have to think about things. You have to come up with a plan so that you don't waste energy, you don't waste opportunities. And you could be meeting someone this month who can help your dreams come true. And your dreams are your dreams, so you know what your dreams are that you want to focus on this month. And the card is just saying that you can meet someone who can help you move forward with your dreams. And also, I feel that earth signs are significant for you this month, and earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person that you meet could be an earth sign. This person who helps you could be an earth sign. This person could be someone who's very good with money, who's very good at making business decisions. I feel someone who's got a lot of experience, and someone who can show you what to do, what not to do. Could be a mother figure. And the first week we have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is a card that talks about standing up for what you believe, standing up for your truth. This is a number 7, so it's also the seeker of truth. So in the first week of the month, it's really important that you focus on the things that matter to you. Okay, the things that you hold dear, the things that are valuable to you, and it's important that you take some time to invest in those particular things and those important things. You invest time, you invest effort, you invest money if you have to, but it's important that you solidify your position on something, I feel. And it could be to do with your business, it could be to do with your job, it could be to do with the home. For some of you, I feel that you may be getting some sort of security system installed with the Seven of Wands, talking about defending and protecting and security. And the Queen of Autumn talking about the home, talking about the family. The Seven of Wands is also telling you that this is going to be a very busy week for you. I feel that you're going to have a lot of demands to meet, a lot of tasks being thrown your way. I feel that if you're going through selection processes, through competitions, applications for jobs, and so on, financial applications, and so on, with the Seven of Wands, this is telling you to stick to what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't back down. Don't give up. You're looking good, okay? You're looking attractive, confident. You stand out from the crowd this week, so that's really, really important, especially in job interviews, especially in recruitment processes. You're standing out from the crowd, so keep doing what you're doing. Don't back down. And with the Queen of Autumn, this is telling you that the way you stand out from the crowd is your practical sense, your creativity, your ideas on how to bring about abundance, success, progress. These are what sets you apart from the crowd. These are what sets you apart from your competitors this week. You are going to be very successful this week, so don't worry if you have a lot of stuff to get done, if you have a lot of stuff to accomplish. You will be successful. You just have to be practical. You have to be realistic. You have to be down to earth. Make sure you're present and make sure that you are always aware of what's going on around you. Okay, so that when you have to make a decision, you can make it quickly and move forward to the next decision, to the next task. It may be a bit of a challenging month for some of you, for some of you, the first week of July, because I feel that you have to stand up for yourself, you have to express yourself. So you may be dealing with an overpowering person. This person could be an earth sign, male or female. And this is just someone who's used to doing things a certain way. This is someone who kind of gets stuck in tradition, gets stuck in old ways. They're not feeling very confident because they're not feeling confident to try new things because they're not particularly creative. Okay, they always walk the path that is less more traveled. Okay, they always follow a plan that has been tested and proved successful because they're not particularly brave enough to follow their creativity. Okay, and so this person may be an older person who's kind of, like I say, stuck in their ways, and this is not a good time for them to start, thinking differently. They're not really able to do that. And so I feel like in the first week you may be dealing with this kind of individual where you have to hold your ground. Okay, they may be overpowering and they are stubborn when you challenge their ways, but I feel hold your ground, and they're gonna have to meet you halfway because they are also someone who's practical. So if arguing with you is going to take up time and effort that can be better spent, they will see that, and so they're going to go, okay, what's your idea? How can we get this done? And then they'll really do their best to meet you halfway. But you have to stand your ground. You have to speak up, okay, and believe in what you're saying because you have good ideas. You have very good ideas, and it's important that you believe in them because if you don't believe in your own ideas, who else will? Okay, but like I say, successful times. Definitely progress, definitely moving forward. A lot of growth is happening for you in the first week. You have to be ready to defend your ideas, to defend your beliefs. You have to be confident. You don't have to be combatant, but you do have to stick to your truth, okay? You have to express it at least, and then you decide what to do with it. But you have to express it and you have to be confident. In the second week, we have Judgment. And Judgment is a major arcana card, and Judgment for you in the second week could talk about it's coming through as to do with health for some of you, to do with something being resurrected, to do with something leaving your life. Okay, you're liberating yourself from something, to do with your health and well-being. We also have the Queen of Autumn, which is Pentacles, and that also talks about health and well-being. I feel that in the second week you see healing, okay, you see release from an illness, okay, or disorder or anything like that. I feel that you there was a karmic lesson, there was a life lesson attached to this disorder, and it's because you got practical about things and you looked at the situation for what it is and really put in the effort to help it, to move it in a better direction. You see healing around the second week, okay, healing and release, and that's beautiful. For others of you, this is talking about something coming back from the past for a second chance, or something coming back from the past for you to heal and release it. And it could be to do something with a mother figure or a female around you, okay, friends and family. Again, I feel like this person maybe challenged you in some way, or maybe took something from you in terms of your security, your finances, your home. And so I feel that you're getting a second chance with this person. You have to have some conversations, you have to clear things up, and then you can decide if you just forget about this, release the situation, allow it to heal and move in your separate ways, or if you release the situation and allow it to heal, and then you give each other a second chance. For others, this is opportunity that is coming back from the past, okay? This is an opportunity that you thought you wouldn't get again. This is an opportunity that you thought was done and dusted, and it's coming back around for you. And again, this time you have to be practical about it. I feel that whatever you tried to do in the past about this opportunity that did not work, it's time to change things around, and it's time to come up with a plan, okay? To be realistic and come up with a plan. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And so when this opportunity presents itself again around the second week of the month, you're ready to grab it and you're ready to start work immediately because you have your plan and you know what you're doing now. For some of you, you could be moving around the second week, okay? The Judgment card talks about freedom, liberation. So you could be leaving one place, okay? You're packing up and you're moving. And the Queen of Autumn could talk about the home and family. So the family is moving. You could be moving to accommodate a new baby, okay? So expansion, growth in the family. Or you could be moving for business or for education. But when you go through this move, there is a process of healing that happens, okay? So really, really focus on that and be aware of the fact that you are successful, that you are moving forward, that you are stronger as a result of everything that has happened. Around the third week, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy, okay? The Queen of Cups could be a person in your life. This would be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you, okay? Focusing on you around the third week. Or this could be energy in terms of healing, kindness, compassion, love, romance for some of you. Deepening connections, deepening emotions. This is also a very psychic time for you around the third week. I feel that you're going to be dreaming very different kinds of dreams. It would be a good idea for you to start a dream journal this month. Write everything down. I feel that you're going to be more intuitive than usual this month, around the third week in particular. Because with the Judgment, this is some sort of life change that is happening. This is some sort of transformation, a clean slate, a new beginning. And you have, it's almost like you rise to a challenge and you're being rewarded for this, okay? So really connect to your intuition this month, in the second half of the month in particular, because you're going to receive a lot of guidance. You're going to receive a lot of ideas, okay? A lot of ideas in terms of what kind of plan you can put together to push yourself forward in the direction that you want to go in. If this is a person, a water sign, like I say, you could be partnering up with a person, okay? You could be partnering up either with an earth sign or another water sign. And you're partnering up to make a dream come true, okay? Because the Queen of Cups nurtures dreams, emotions, feelings, desires, and the Queen of Autumn also nurtures dreams, but she brings more practicality. She brings resources, she brings plans, she brings concrete, practical ideas of how to enhance those opportunities and to bring you closer to making your dreams come true, okay? So this kind of partnership would be a very, very successful one, okay? You're definitely encouraged if you have the opportunity to do this with someone, then go ahead and move forward with it around the third week. It's going to be very beneficial for you. I also feel whoever you're dealing with around the third week, don't cut yourself short. Don't underestimate yourself, okay? The Queen of Cups shows up to tell you that you're supposed to trust your own gut, your own intuition. Don't blindly follow what someone else is doing or saying or planning just because they have more experience or just because they're older or just because they've done this before. The success comes from the balance, okay? The balance of incorporating your ideas, dreams, your new visions into this practical side of it, into using the old ways but adapting them, okay? The old ways in terms of the practical ways, okay? The practical side of life, but adapting them, okay, to your vision, to your creative vision, to your psychic vision, and moving forward with that, okay? So both parties are necessary. It's not just about following someone. You have to speak your truth as well. You have to speak your ideas as well and believe in what you're saying, and then the blending of the two is what is going to be successful. You could also be spending time with a female friend or with a mother figure, with a sister around the third week, and there's a lot of healing that happens, and also there's a lot of planning for the future that happens. You could be talking about family. You could be talking about pregnancies around the third week. You could be planning to move together, move in together for a while, or going into business together. Around the fourth week, we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is again a card that talks about paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your spirituality, paying attention to your intuition. I feel that while you sleep, you're going to receive a lot of messages, okay? A lot of intuitive messages that are going to be very, very useful, very helpful for you. So again, start a dream journal. I feel this month is going to be a really good idea for you. Also, write down your ideas. I feel that also is going to be good for you because your ideas are going to be divinely guided. And so it's important that you write them down so that you don't forget things. And also when it's that thing of when you're in your head or you're meditating and you're receiving intuitive guidance, when you're in that space, you know what that is and you think you can remember, but then when you come out of that space and maybe a couple of hours pass, you kind of forget what you were talking about, you forget what ideas came to you. And so that's how you can blend your inspiration, your intuition with the practical side of it in terms of you meditate, you receive the divine guidance, and then when you come out of meditation, you write it down because that's how you put it to paper. That's how you make it practical and realistic, okay? You write it down, you bring it into life. You write it down and then you can organize your ideas. And the Four of Swords also talks about rest, recuperation, recharging your batteries, okay, is very important this month. I feel that around the 4th week you may be spending more time in the house, okay, more time with the family, or more time working on your garden. For some of you, I feel that there's a pregnancy announcement around the 4th week of the month and you kind of have to rest because it's the early stages of pregnancy. Because with the Queen of Autumn, she also represents growth and fertility. And the Four of Swords represents rest, relaxation, and being in bed. And so for some of you, this could be to do because of a pregnancy. I feel that the 4th week is going to be a really great week for you. If you find time to pray and meditate, you're going to get a lot of ideas, and these ideas are going to be very useful for you. And I feel that if you're not careful with everything that's going on this month, around the 4th week, I feel that you're going to need some time off. You're going to need some time out. So you could be taking some time off around the last week of the month, okay? And this could be for holiday, okay? You're taking a holiday. And for others, you just take some time off because you're dealing with a bug. And this bug is coming from the fact that your immune system is weakened because you've been doing too much on your own or too much at the same time or because of stress and pressure and anxiety. So just, okay, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Stand up for what you believe. Stand up for your own ideas. Don't stress over the fact, should you say what you think? Say what you think, okay? It's important that you get it out there. It's important that you express it. Your overall message of guidance for the month. Okay, and for some of you, because this is just coming through, for some of you, around the 4th week, you may go on some sort of spiritual quest or a spiritual retreat of sorts. And this is going to be very beneficial for you as well. And you're going to be making useful contacts in this experience as well. Overall guidance for you this month, we have the card of empowerment. It is safe. Oh, I thought I was reading it is safe for you to be powerful, and then I see that no, that's not what the card says. You're more powerful than you realize. It does say it's safe for you to be powerful. I lost the writing, sorry. So yeah, you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So again, this is tying in with the Seven of Wands, okay? This is tying in with the Seven of Wands. It's safe for you to be powerful. You are powerful, but you have to believe that, and you have to not be afraid to show it, okay? So don't hold yourself back. I feel even if you're dealing with someone who's more experienced, even if you're dealing with someone who's older, even if you're dealing with someone who's more successful than you, I feel that you have a contribution to make, and it's important, okay? And it's coming to you in your visions, in your dreams, in your meditation state. It's coming to you, okay? All sorts of ideas, and these are important, and these are useful, and these are very, very good ideas, okay? And so it's important that you speak up. It's important that you speak your truth. It's important that you stand up for what you believe, and don't let people kind of walk all over you this month, okay? And I feel that, come out of your shell a little bit. I feel like with the Queen of Cups situation, water signs are kinder, gentler. We give people second chances. We kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? So if someone's being rude or something, we think, well, maybe they were having a bad day or something, or we want to say something back, but we don't really, and then we say it to ourselves because we're so mad about it. This is a month for you to be more practical, okay? This is the month for you to stop being the Queen of Cups for a little bit and be the Queen of Autumn as well, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? She's very realistic. She's very down to earth. She's also kind and nurturing. However, when you mess with her security and when you mess with her sense of worth and a sense of value, she will let you know, okay? So be more like the Queen of Autumn this month. And you're more powerful than you realize. So your ideas are more powerful, more creative than you realize. So it's important that you express them. And this month we're incorporating soul lesson cards in the reading. And a soul lesson is what you need to learn on a deeper level this month. Why everything is happening the way it is. What is the lesson for you in this? And for you, we have Tsunami, Wake Up Call. Okay, so this is what this is. I feel that this is a month where if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel like you're going under, okay, like you can't breathe, like you can't come to the surface and breathe a deep breath of fresh air, take a breath of fresh air. I feel that a lot is coming your way this month in order for you to realize that you have the power to go through this. You have the power to control the situation. You have the power to keep everything under control so that it doesn't wash over you, okay? Because you have water in the card as well. And this is also emotions. It's talking about your emotions. So this is telling you, be more practical this month. Your emotions are definitely important, yes, but this is not the month for you to let your emotions go free, okay? Run free, because they're going to overwhelm you. They will cause you to feel outnumbered, overwhelmed, powerless. So this is the month for you to wake up, okay? Wake up no matter what's going on in your life. Don't feel overwhelmed and don't feel insignificant. You are powerful. You're more powerful than you realize, and that's your wake-up call this month. So whatever is going on for you this month, whatever you're dealing with, this is what the lesson is for you. And once you learn this lesson, that situation either diffuses, calms down, or disappears altogether. And remember, whatever you're going through this month, wake up to the fact that you are powerful. Wake up to the fact that this is going to make you stronger. Wake up to the fact that you can turn anything to your advantage this month, okay? With the Queen of Autumn, you have the ability to turn everything around, make it more beautiful, make it better, okay? Make it work for you. But you have to find the balance between being emotional and being practical, okay? Find the balance between those two, and you're going to be so powerful this month, and you're going to accomplish so much this month, okay? And the Judgment card is also a card of rebirth. So you are ascending, okay? You're evolving. There's a lot of personal growth. There's a lot of spiritual growth that is happening for you this month. So it's important that you are aware of that, fully aware of that, okay? So that's your soul lesson for the month. And this is your reading for the month. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it makes sense. I hope it applies. Let me know how the month is going for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a really great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.